Wow.
Are we live?
Are we live?
No shot. Oh my word, hummingbirds.
You know, we never even said that.
What?
First positions, everybody.
Okay, well you can say it.
We can say it now. We can say it whenever, really.
We're already in our position.
What do you mean?
We can edit it in. We can do the intro after and stitch
YouTube
in.
doesn't know.
No, walk away. No, walk away right now.
Actually?
No, like
Are
literally.
you being 100%?
God.
My God.
Just. First positions, everybody.
Jeffrey, let's go.
Ah, team.
Jeffrey, let's go.
Okay.
Hi, and we're back. Just kidding. We didn't even start.
And we're here. Back to where?
God.
Back to back. That's where we are.
Back to there.
Drake's single. Yeah, that was a while ago. What were we talking about? Podcast. We're making a podcast, guys.
Wow, we're making a podcast.
Guys, we actually made it. We're here.
No way.
We actually made it. We're
Mom. Thank you, Mom.
pick me up,
Daddy,
Wonderful
I'm not a failure.
Opportunity. Yeah.
here. Hi, Mom.
Well,
Okay. So I don't know how to.
what do you mean? Oh, you already sweared. It's over.
Sweared. Good English.
Restart.
No.
Yes.
We'll put a beep there, but welcome, guys.
Wolf, you're not gonna put a beep there. You're saying, wait, you're not gonna edit this shit. Okay.
I said will. And there.
Potty mouth.
What do you mean? Okay. We should probably go through like everyone's names.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why we're
Well,
here.
I'm Demevie.
Why are you fucking lying
I'm Jeffrey.
already? I hate all of you. All right, I'll go first, I guess. Hello, the world of humanity. My name is Jeffrey Torcato. I am from Toronto. I am an actor, and I'm kind of a weird guy. I like to have fun. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I'm also very zany. If you hear my laugh in the next hour, you'll probably either love me or hate me. I do not know, but that is me, and I'm very thankful to be joined by these wonderful people.
Long walks on the beach, stuff like that, holding hands.
Yeah.
I can tell you're a weird guy from the way you emphasize Toronto, but it's okay. We're all.
Do you have a problem with feet,
later.
Robert?
What was that?
I'm sorry?
Why don't you introduce yourself over here? Demevie, everyone. Demevie.
Woo! I can't whistle. Can you whistle? Okay, good job.
I can.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, fuck it. Take this away from me.
Okay. So yeah, hi. I'm Demevie. I'm 24 years old. I don't want to do that. I don't want to say my age.
Why?
Oh, God.
I'm 26. I said it. I'll say it there. And we'll say it here.
So say it everywhere.
But yeah, hey guys of the world. I'm Demevie.
And girls.
And girls. Oh.
You said guys of the world. Why not?
Yes. I
Demevie, you're 24 years old. You
yes, I like dogs.
Riveting. I mean, absolutely.
Thank you, Demevie. Are you an actress?
Maybe.
Actress, producer, director, everything. And a lovely host of this podcast.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's the sweetest you've been all day.
And sweetest I'm gonna be. Now shut up, I'm talking. My name is Robert Pavlopoulos. I'm 26 years old, from Toronto, Ontario. That's in Canada for our American viewers. 26 years old. I'll continue this while we close our window so you don't hear the lovely streets of Gotham. Yeah, I'm an actor as well. And well, yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, fair enough.
The oldest of the chat.
Yeah, we get it. I come with experience. With age comes wisdom.
Drew, you are the oldest of us.
I am. Thanks for reminding me.
Literally
What?
everybody.
Three times.
You're what we call in my country, kuya.
Thank you.
Kuya?
Kuya means
from
older
our
brother.
back crew. How old's everyone? 20? 24?
19.
Wow.
You're actually 19?
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay, wait. So for context, usually I'm the youngest person that's on a set or on anything, and now I'm not, and I feel old and decrepit and
Welcome.
That is what age
Thank you.
is.
Welcome.
Yeah. No, but Rob, go back to you. Like 26. Damn, man. I mean, what? God, life just passed you by. What?
Yeah, guys, I'm on my way out.
Okay.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
What are any like life lessons or wisdom that you could bring on to me? You taught me how to park the other day. Well, not really. You just to be fair, here I'll give you this. You did a very good parking job, ladies and gentlemen. He parked a U-Haul, going backwards fairly quickly. He was in like a pincer maneuver, and he made it work.
No, I did. I had a car coming in front of me, cars in the parking lot, and just a little,
Stop holding your stand.
What do you mean? Oh God. Okay. Sorry. First I have it. I don't know. I like holding things. It makes me feel a sense of control.
How about you hold yourself high? Let's get this podcast.
Okay.
How's that?
So you're good at that.
Yeah. No. Driving I've been driving since I was 14 years old.
Oh.
Is that legal?
No.
Why did you just admit to a felony?
No, because it's.
That's totally a speed run. That's totally a new record.
No, but listen, it wasn't driving on the roads without a license. It was like in a parking lot. I learned to drive. I've been driving since I was 14. Behind the wheel, Dad, I'm going to buy a pack of smokes. Like, no.
One thing.
Yeah, it's because you didn't smoke at 14, right?
No, 15.
I have never seen anyone admit to a crime faster in my entire life.
Okay, one thing.
Yeah.
We never even explained what this podcast is about.
Well, people aren't stupid. They got it. I mean,
Jeffrey, you cannot assume the intelligence of the world. You're all very smart.
Oh yeah. No. Our viewers are geniuses. I mean,
Well,
there was that one guy in Nam. I mean,
you remember Mom?
my dad served. No, he didn't. I don't know why I said that.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, I think it was good to get us, so they know who we are. Because at this point, for everyone, YouTube monitors, if it's 1 minute, it's done. We can start saying what we want to say now because the censors are gone.
Yeah.
But it's if they only see this bit, they'll be happy and they'll keep watching. And now we can explain first positions.
Right.
Yeah.
I think so. Totally.
Demevie, take it away.
Yeah. She wanted to. So
It's. I'm gonna kill you and your mouth.
What did I do?
Oh, I want duck sounds.
Wait. Can we not swear?
No.
I've been swearing the whole time.
We know.
Okay, so first positions, that's us, right? Okay.
That is us.
Yeah. So
What does it mean?
This is
First
us.
position.
I love
So
that show.
It's a good show. It's a good show.
So yeah, we're all filmmakers, and for me personally, I worked as an AD, and our lovely AD today, Dinan.
Well, people are not in the film. Maybe some people are in
Yeah.
the film industry. So, like, what is an AD?
An AD is an assistant director.
Ooh, fascinating.
Right? So one of the first things that you say on a set before you start rolling is first positions, and I think it's,
Would that be you? Would that be after you yell? Bro, would that be after you yell at everyone to, quiet,
Quiet on
everything,
set.
right? Because
well, it interchanges. It really depends on the people. But yeah, it's
don't
like one of the
listen,
first things you say.
If we're trying to do something, like discuss director and AD, and we have talent being this, it's like it's on cue. You're good at your lines, man. It would just be. The guy is quiet, murmur, wall, right? Quiet on set,
yeah.
right?
But yeah, first positions. Basically, you get to your marks, stay where be where you're supposed to be, and then when director's ready, we call for rolling, and it's kind of what we did earlier today.
I tell you what, I like this. I like it because it's simple. It's to the point, right? It's specific towards what we want to tackle, which is like the film industry and entertainment in general, right?
E.T., we're coming for you.
Okay, aliens. Do you believe in aliens?
It's too soon for that, mate.
What do you mean?
Okay. No, but yeah, let's talk about initially what we're planning to do with this podcast. Being that our title is first positions. You guys
make it to number one.
Yeah, I mean,
right? I only come to win. No, I'm joking. I'll take second place.
Sometimes you just come.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I will do the explaining for this one. So yeah, initially we wanted to do this podcast just Stop. Stop.
Don't get
Stop
louder
it.
because I'm gonna get louder. Don't get louder. Stop it. Enough. God. Stop. Oh. I swear I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh my god.
I think first position is a good name because why are you looking at them? I'm sorry. Okay. I think first position is a good name because like I actually have like a lot of different interests in the entertainment industry. I was actually talking to you about this a while ago, Demevie. I was like creating a video game like a couple of weeks ago. Like I was just going to Unreal Engine.
For
I was just
what?
like I was creating a video game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was playing around with like game engines and stuff like that. So like that from entertainment. By the way, video games like biggest like part of entertainment or as a whole right now. Like money from a money perspective. What are you looking at?
I'm just trying to piece together the tangent you've gone off.
What are you talking about?
You've gone to first positions. Just bring it back to first positions. I get it. Video games, mass entertainment, lots of money. That's great. First positions.
Yeah.
Let's bring it back.
Okay. How about you bring it back then?
Where do we want this podcast to go? Why are we here? What's the goal? How does our title
I'm so glad you asked that.
tie in to what we're doing here?
I'm so glad you asked that. You know, I don't think you said this, but like to be number one. Okay, she's just laughing.
Do we have to like call for break or something? Like, are you good?
I think she's very, very unprofessional.
Just Jeffrey talks so fast. I didn't catch any of that.
It's a good thing I did. I won't explain it. Well, let's keep going.
We never even talked about what we're supposed to be.
Okay, well then why don't you talk about it then?
You guys keep talking.
What-
None of this is English. Either or. None of this is English. I'm your translator, Robert. Nice to meet you.
You guys won't shut up.
So, first positions. We did this podcast to discuss our journey through the entertainment industry, film industry. We're actors, filmmakers. Yeah. We want to bring joy not only to the people but to each other. Okay, this is why we're here. If we can't laugh, you can't laugh. Okay, let's bring it here. Okay, so.
Continue. I'm sorry for the audio listeners. I'm just giving Rob the floor.
What are we doing?
V,
Okay.
respectfully,
No,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
brought nothing to the conversation except laugh for the past 5 minutes, and I think we need some female energy right now.
Okay, no, I'm ready.
Okay. So first position.
The entire time Gabe is just gonna hear laughing anyway. I'm so sorry. Now I'm ready. Actors.
True, we have to be in the moment.
Yeah. No. Okay.
This is something about acting that we have to embody as an actor. It's not just looking pretty in front of a camera.
No.
There's a lot of outtakes.
I don't know about you, but when I started
Are you
acting,
feeling 22?
I don't know about you, but when I started acting, I felt it was that pretentious. Like, okay, it's just pretty people in front of a camera, and that's that, you know? And now, I just think, okay, it's pretty people doing just a bit more than that. What is?
Someone get her some water, please.
I'm so done with it. Okay, no, I'm so ready. Honestly. No, yeah. So initially we wanted to create this podcast, right? Because we want to share with the world kind of like our journey and talk about what it's like to enter the entertainment industry as I would say like fresh faces.
Oh, completely fresh faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and it was a little bit. It's tough.
For sure.
Like you would think it's so glamorous, but starting out really, like even. You know how actors, like big actors, they were saying how they were waiting tables and doing this and that.
It's true.
And it took years
It's
on
true.
end. And now it's just like, now that we're living the reality of it, it's like...
All the cliches actually come true. all those stereotypes actually go. You're an actor, you're a server most of the time. You're doing some sort of job or a role like that because it's not just, oh, I'm an actor, I'm in front of a camera, here's my $1 million check.
Yeah. I think some people, and we can attest to this because we were in a school for it, right? So some people get into acting.
Shout out Toronto Film School.
Shout out Toronto Film School. Some people get into acting because they feel like they have no other avenue to express themselves.
It's funny. I started to interrupt. I was today actually. I went to, I forget the place, is a local restaurant here. I was talking to the girl behind the bar while I was waiting for food, and got to chatting, and she was like, "Yeah, I used to be a drama person in high school, an actress, because my parents looked at me and said, you have no other avenue than entertainment. Go have fun." And she quite literally was like, "Well, I guess entertainment is the only industry that would work for me, so I guess I'll have to do it." Right. And she's serving at a restaurant. Mm-hmm. So it's sometimes, it is because you feel that it's the only thing you can do.
For sure. Because they come in here, or they come into the school, and they think it's the only thing they can do. And the school is a lot more than that. Like it teaches us all around what we're like every aspect of the industry, right? And I think a few students get deterred when they realize, oh, this isn't just like me show up and become rich. It's a job. It's a job like any other job. Yes, it's in the 1% stages, it's very glamorous, but obviously you're very privileged to try to become an actor first and foremost. But it's a job, just like any other job.
Yeah,
it's one of those. No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, just to add to that, kind of like some people think that after going into film school, that you'd immediately be getting some stuff,
and some do.
Some do definitely.
But typically, it's either the ones that already come in with maybe a lot of money, a lot of connections, or it's that 1% of the 1% that just strike the jackpot and finish school, and they have the opportunity and they just take off. But for the most part, it's not like that for us.
No, I think the delusion of it has some merit. It had for me, right? Because I thought I would already have an agent by now. I thought I would already be in like a certain place, and I'm just not right now. And that's totally fine. But it's a lot of people want to be places, and sometimes you just don't get there as quickly as you wanted to, and that's where a lot of people quit, or a lot of people go to other avenues, and then you weed it out. And you just keep chugging along. I mean, that goes with any occupation, right? So
it's why are you here? Are you here because you want to make $1 million? Are you here for, like, what's the reasons that you're here? Then that's kind of, I think, what helps narrow it down from who's going to be successful. And I use air quotes because everyone has their own. Success is, in the eye of the beholder. It's not just like there's no. Template for success. Everyone's different, so it's not just to be successful. That means I'm going to make it to Hollywood. Well, someone who maybe is doing small films here and there, but enjoying it, that's success for them.
Yeah, for a lot of people, that's the dream. Robert Demevie, I don't know about you guys. For me, I think it'd be pretty cool. Like I'm satisfied with making a few films that my dad can watch before he passes. Real shit. Yeah. Like that's enough for me, man.
That's so sweet, though. I've never actually heard you say that before.
Yeah.
That's actually really, really
nice. I remember I put the first conversation I ever had with someone from TFS, my admissions officer, was like, "Why do you want to do this?" And I took a pause, or in acting we say I took a beat, and
nice
thank you. And I thought of it, and I said, "You know what? For me, it's not about money. If I want to be happy with what I'm doing. I want to be able to make something that someone else can enjoy and leave the cinema, leave the theater, whatever, and want more of. Or it's like when you go to a movie theater and the movie ends and all you hear is like, or like the cheers or all the talk. That was such a great movie and stuff. Yeah. That's what I want to be able to make a movie where I'll get that reaction, because that means I did something that at least one person enjoyed.
And if you get that one person, that's enough. That's enough.
Money, it doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't say it doesn't matter, but I don't need to be an actor to be successful and make money. If I'm working as a server, but I'm making great money and I'm happy with what I'm doing, then I'll become rich.
Yeah,
it's not about
rich in your eyes.
Rich in my eyes. That's exactly
Absolutely. No, same for me. like one of the reasons why I entered the entertainment industry is just because I love it.
Yeah.
You know,
Storytelling.
It's really, really hard,
Oh yeah.
but it's so satisfying. Like getting that final scene, getting that final edit, and then seeing like the whole thing put together. I think it's just so fun. Or even the process of like acting. It is one of the most emotionally and physical taxing things you can ever do to yourself. But it's so satisfying, especially if you're so creative, imaginative, and just a very active person. I think it's a great career path. But again, it is gonna be such a rocky start.
Oh yeah.
And Jeffrey, you and I have been doing this for like a year and a half now.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Yeah, we started a year and a half ago, and I think you're a little.
I'm 11 months.
11 months.
11 months in.
Yeah, and you know, slowly it was very glamorous in the beginning. If I was
You're walking into the school, it's like cameras do this, scripts, and it's like, oh, this is amazing. This is how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And then you kind of realize, like, okay, wait a minute. This is school. They're giving me roles and scripts and whatever because it's school. This isn't how it actually is out there.
No.
And you don't realize when you walk into the school and everything's, you know, shiny and new, you don't realize how much work goes into
Really
being
goes
anywhere near, not even anywhere near that 1%.
It's a bit of a culture shock, but also it's kind of weird that we expected like differently. I feel like we were led astray in the sense that it's just a career like any other, and the thought that we're getting like a fast track was very bizarre. I know I had that thought in my mind. I'm gonna be honest.
I would say it's a faster track, not a fast track,
it's
but
not
it's
a fast track for sure.
faster track. Because if you try to do it organically, completely organically, I'm just gonna go to an acting class, audition for this thing I found online. It's gonna take. You could hit the jackpot off the back.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, but you build the connections, you build the skills, you build the acumen to learn
That's a good job.
for tomorrow. So you do have some sort of fast track in the sense of you get the knowledge and some connections into it. The work you still have to put in. You still have to get there, but why are you looking at me like that?
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to process the word.
She does that sometimes.
What?
The knowledge, the skills.
No, she's talking about acumen.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acumen or
she's trying.
acumen?
Whatever.
Rob?
What's that?
Does it say Webster's here?
Okay, but yeah, no. I'll add to what you just said actually. It's not. Honestly, I don't even think it's the school itself. I mean, yes, the school is great.
No.
They have great teachers,
The school
but
didn't. It wasn't the
it's
school's
definitely
problem.
just.
But shout out to our film school.
But shout out to.
No, sure, from school.
But it's definitely just how you make it work.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, like this industry, you definitely can't be shy.
No.
And don't get me wrong, I get shy every now and then, but sometimes wow.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You have to walk into a room and kind of like maybe listen to like people watch a bit, see who's in the room, and then quite literally, "Hi, I'm Robert. Nice to meet you."
Yeah, you definitely have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. If this is what you really want, then you have to try. Like in film school itself, I think one of the greatest things that I got off of it, because like Jeffrey and I just graduated like 2 months ago.
Well,
roughly.
technically, our graduation
It's next week.
is next week.
Crazy.
But yeah, we've been
Yeah.
out for a minute.
But yeah, so we finished school like 2 months ago, and one of the things is definitely the people around me who are like-minded and really want to make things work for themselves. Because like just like me,
Yep.
this is what they see for themselves in the future.
And sorry to cut you off, but that's the difference between people in the industry and people that are not in the industry. You tell someone that's not in the industry, I'm an actor, I'm going to be an actor, you'll get a split a response or reaction of, oh my God, that's so cool, that's sick, oh, remember me when you're famous. And you get the other side of it of, oh, look over here, the actor. Okay, big shot.
Yeah.
And it's like, sure. And they just like, you're never going to make
I think there's a third one where it's like, oh, you're broke, cool.
No, but that's a given. That's a standard.
Yeah.
That's standard. That's standard.
One of the things I was curious about you guys, because yeah, we're like kind of fresh in the industry,
Yeah.
right? What were your guys' like first experience like on set? How was that for you guys?
I actually have a funny story. So, the first time I was ever on a set, I was dying. So my character was being chased by a serial killer. And I was still in my shell because I don't know any of these people, right? It was just WhatsApp group. We need a guy. I'm the guy. I'm a human being, and here I am. And I didn't really know how to act. I kind of just brought my book and like read until they called me, sort of thing. But I didn't do that for long because then they immediately got me into it. It was like the actual like main director was like cooking for everyone, so it was a really nice experience. And I just ended up getting a bunch of blood all over me and screeching as I do, even when I'm not pretending to die. And it was very fun. I ripped my pants a little bit because I graded myself tripping on a vent.
Graded yourself.
Yeah, you know.
That is a crazy statement.
Yeah, my left butt cheek
this
suffered
the silent
significantly. It was.
Oh no! I remember seeing this. That's the one with the cool shot of like the security camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one. That's actually one of the like good silent films I've seen.
Yeah, Kareem did a good job. Yeah.
In school, yeah. What about you, Robert?
So it's interesting because the first set I was ever on was actually for a professional short film 8 years before I came to TFS.
Damn.
8 years ago.
So 2016. 2016.
I'm quick with the math here.
Yes, I
You were
was
how old?
I was 18. It was actually 18. We just 18. We
job.
just math.
Yeah.
It was actually November 2016. We're coming on to actually 8-year anniversary.
Really?
Wow,
I should get you a
congratulations.
ribbon.
Let's get him a
Thank you. I prefer a hat.
What's your favorite type of cake? Chocolate?
Vanilla,
Do you like chocolate cake,
strawberry
Rob?
shortcake.
Strawberry
You
mascarpone.
like
I was
chocolate
almost
cake
there.
all around your mouth? I'm sorry, continue. What were you?
Yeah, no, and it was that was a set. It was a professional. It was actually a World War II. It's a World War II Holocaust movie drama. It was a heavy movie.
What were you doing on the set?
I was background. Yet I made all the important scenes and the movie poster.
Really?
Whoa!
I need to see this. You have to show that
I
to
will,
us, like
I will,
eventually.
and the movie poster. What was my role? I played
What do you mean?
a Jewish prisoner.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fair.
because it was a Holocaust movie. Really good movie, really well done.
Did you have fun? Like, how was?
I did have fun, but I was nervous. I was so nervous. I didn't know what to do. And the one scene I remember, like it happened yesterday. We're sitting at the table, and the scene was the head of like our group was talking to one of the generals, and they had to, while we're waiting to figure out what's going to happen to us, we're all sitting at the table, and then we hear him come up the stairs. So we all kind of turn and look, and he comes and he tells us, "Okay, our job is to prepare the other group of Jews coming in for the chambers."
Damn.
And what happened was the way they did hair, it was kind of like there was a hair in my eye. So did like 12 takes of this, or probably more. And as I'm sitting there right beside the guy that has the first dialogue, we kept cutting, and I would go up, and what happened was my hands were on the table like this, but there's a piece of hair in my eye. So I'm trying to, like, in between takes, and it wouldn't go. I'm trying to blink it out, and I start tearing up, and the director's like, "Yo, he's crying. Can you just move over a little bit closer to the other guy that has dialogue?" So I'm there in this scene, tearing up because there's a hair in my eye, and the most emotional scene, and the director's like, "Can you just tuck it? Thank you." And then at my second to last scene, where we all decide we'd rather die ourselves instead of spoiler alert. Instead
You even said the name of the movie.
okay.
What are you on about?
Instead of preparing them, we'll say we're going to sacrifice ourselves. You good?
Yeah, Rob. I was sitting on my foot for so long.
Fell asleep?
There's a toe is on my toe. I don't know how to describe it. Okay.
Long story short, just to wrap up my story, while you wake up your toe, I come upstairs. So I was late. It was at Fort York. I come upstairs to the upstairs part of the set, and I was supposed to be off to the side. And the director sees me, grabs another extra that's sitting at the table, pulls him off, and says, "You sit down." And I was like, okay, I'll take it. And then I never touched film for another 8 years.
How a follicle made my night.
How a follicle made my night.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first set on TFS was a movie trailer.
For what?
It was a writing student had to make a movie trailer.
How was that experience? Like, was that dialogue?
It was dialogue. It was shot on an iPhone, so it wasn't the best quality.
Think about the shot on iPhone meme.
It was shot on iPhone. We shot at TFS. I was at TFS before 4:15. The lakefront. We subwayed down to the lake, the harbor front, and the rest was done in some alleyway. It was fun. First time, so I was just like, yeah, whatever you want. I'll just punch the wall. Okay, punch the wall. I think I ended up punching a brick wall.
Punch the woman? No, don't
times.
do that. I'm sorry. Continue.
You're letting your intrusive thoughts win. You gotta fight back, brother.
So
I
as
need
you're
that- I need
saying,
that quacking sound. Just everything. Exactly.
we can't say that.
Oh.
No.
God.
We should put a duck on your head.
Man, you
yeah,
guys-
know this for the edit. You put a duck on his head, and every time he says something stupid, just meh. Okay, that's it. Yeah. What was your first time on set?
By the way.
By the way,
Yeah, okay. Anyways, but yeah, first experience, honestly, I don't really recall. No, cuz like in our first term, Jeffrey, I was like going all out.
You were. She was crying and stuff. Good job. What?
No, the minute I entered the school, I just went ham.
good.
Like I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I just kept
Do people still
going.
say when ham?
No,
What,
she's.
ham?
You know what? 24. I mean.
I'm 26. I don't say that, but we'll gloss over that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. 26.
Continue.
Okay.
You went ham.
Okay. Continue.
No,
V.
yeah. No, I basically didn't know what I was doing. I was just auditioning, and really trying to get in the zone. Oh, I don't know what tone was
zone.
that.
In the zone.
But yeah, I think one of the experiences I do remember from the first term was I was actually auditioning with one of our classmates, and we both ended up getting the role together. So we practiced, and it was also shot on an iPhone actually, and we did it in like one of the classroom. No, we
Shot on
shot
iPhone.
It. We shot it in one of the classrooms. I'm so sorry. We shot it in one of the classrooms, and it was such an interesting experience. Like I was actually really, really nervous because the teacher was there, some of the classmates were there, and it kind of got intimate in a sense of like we had to get like really, really close together. Like there was no like intimacy in itself, but it was just getting intimate, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know how I feel about this, but like also it kind of opened my eyes and pushed me out of my comfort zone to really understand what my boundaries are. So that was really, really cool. But other than that, like
It was a blur.
everything's just a blur.
No.
Yeah, I was also getting like 3 hours of sleep every day.
This is the other
so
problem
far.
with being an actor. You want something has to give. It's either social life, sleep, work, something, and you typically it's sleep.
No, we're supposed to make it sound glamorous.
It is glamorous. You don't sleep because you're out partying.
No, but no, but really, if you want it, right?
Yes,
you put in the effort.
No, but that's what it is. It's not just I'll do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. You do it today.
There is no tomorrow rock. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was hoping someone would catch
But
that.
honestly, though, rest is so important
Yeah.
in our craft.
Yeah.
You need to be in the right mindset. You need to be well rested. Like, just everything. You need to take care of your body, your mental, like, all of that.
Your
jazzes.
tool is your body.
Exactly.
Like that is
Yeah.
that's as some instructors say, that's your instrument.
No.
And in order for an instrument to play well, it needs to be tuned.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to take care of yourself, so in order for you to play well in whatever role that could be. Now, on that note, the role we're playing today is First Position Podcast. So I think we should say a little bit of how we came about this here. Like how do we come up with? Like, okay, we came up with the name, what the name means, but how did we end up here in our first episode?
Do I actually like say the story?
Yeah.
Oh, like for realsies?
Why not?
Well, I mean,
Because if you say anything otherwise, now the ladies and gentlemen at home are gonna know you're lying.
They know.
They know you're lying.
They always know.
You have to.
Even when they don't know, they know physically and mentally.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think all of us have always wanted to do a podcast. It's just like, who are we gonna do it? How are we gonna do it? Who are we gonna do it with? And how?
You did it right the first time.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Wait, where was I going with that? Wait, give me a second. Train of thought. No, yeah. So we were all on a set together, right?
We were
on a.
Indubitably.
Yeah.
We were on a
set together.
silent film. It was a silent film set. And while that was wrapping up or something like that, we all kind of just decided, or it was you. It was like, you want to be a podcast? Let's do a podcast.
Well, okay.
But that came from what you wanted to do a podcast from before. But what was the question that you asked?
Yeah.
us?
So I mean, we all got together just because of this one question that I asked.
Yeah.
Is an egg a chicken?
No, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
No.
How do you that up?
No. Stop. No.
Oh God.
No, because I was just wondering about like people's allergies and stuff like no. I don't mean to offend anyone with allergies, but no, I was just like wondering if there are people who are allergic to eggs, why aren't they allergic to chicken? And I was wondering, isn't an egg, essentially a chicken? And that just like went on and on for weeks on end. It started on like a set.
Yeah.
When a set that I was producing, and I don't know, I just kept asking everybody around me because I was really trying to defend the fact that an egg is essentially a chicken.
So,
Yes, but it's in chemistry.
well, I'm going to ask you now on air, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken.
The chicken came first?
Chicken.
Yeah.
What came first?
The egg.
The egg?
Obviously.
Guys, what came first? There's around America. What came first?
Gabe, don't lie. You know. You
The chicken?
agreed with me.
The chicken, Alex?
I think it's the chicken.
The chicken?
Yes. Team chicken.
Chicken.
You're all degenerates.
Chicken.
See,
chicken, chicken.
I haven't said anything.
Come on, Rob.
Yeah, I mean,
turn to the dark
okay.
side.
You know it's a chicken.
to the dark
Someone
It'd
has
have to be the
lay it.
chicken. It would have to be the chicken. What, are eggs gonna pop out of nowhere? An egg.
Egg's
Like,
not gonna pop out of nowhere.
no, it's gonna
but
pop out of a chicken.
Anyways,
guys
yeah.
don't
So
get
it essentially just started with that, and then when we all started adding our little inputs
Yeah.
to the conversation, I found it so interesting, and I just blurted out, "Hey, we want to do a podcast. We're all actors, we're filmmakers, we can make it happen."
Yeah, and that, just for reference, that film set would have been what, September?
Yeah.
September.
No, like August.
It was
No,
late.
September.
It was late August because
No.
we were all finishing up the term.
No. It was September because that was the second day. That was the pickup day of shooting.
Yeah, it was the last one.
Yeah, which was
it was
in
around
September. Which is
And
in
then
September.
I think we all started planning this.
And then from there, it
Yeah.
kind of some hiccups along the way, but we're here.
Yeah,
Side note, for that production, I was AD. I was assistant director, and Demevie is always. Demevie
That's what you said,
is-
right? Many times, first positions.
Demevie is always a AD,
Yeah.
right? And she thought it'd be a good idea to throw me into the fire, so to speak. So that was my first time ADing. Got to be in a set and crew with you fine people. I hated it. I hated every
What do you
second of it.
mean?
I hated the responsibility, keeping someone on track.
Well, that's the thing that many people don't realize.
There's so many important roles in
The AD
filmmaking.
is probably on a set more important than the director himself. Themselves, I should say.
Bold statement.
No, because if you leave a director off to do his own thing, he'll take 18 years to shoot a movie.
Fair.
Because they'll just be, oh, this, oh, no, I'll do that. and it's just, the AD has to make sure the entire production is on track while maintaining everything else.
Yeah, it is a really, really tough job, especially if it's a bigger production, like
Yeah.
a feature film or episodics or something like that. Because wow, the amount of departments. I did not going into film school. I did not realize how much goes into it.
Yeah.
Like how many people are involved. I mean, you can definitely do something with just 3 people.
Sure.
Sure.
Well, right now we're 6 of us, and 3 of us are on camera. There's
Yeah.
three people running the show. But
Yeah,
shout
but-
out, thanks guys.
Yep.
Shout out guys.
Woo! I can't
Thank you.
Our lovely team.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
What? I don't know.
Okay. No, but but yeah, I mean it really takes like a whole village
Yeah.
to make something really, really great, and dedication. And sometimes you don't get that out of everyone. So you all have to be in the same page and
And then you got to feed the village, and you have to
Yeah.
make sure the village isn't starving, because then they'll eat their own.
and it has to be like-minded people, like, you know, we have the same goal and all that jazz. You just like, oh, Alex, it's okay. But yeah, no, filmmaking is so hard. Like, the thing is, like, we're all not just actors. We all have, like, we've all dipped our toes into actually making our own films, right? Like, we all made our silent films in like our 3rd term.
Yep.
And wow, the amount of paperwork, the amount of prep.
You don't realize the prep and the what goes into making a movie, even if it's a 6-minute silent film. It's mind-boggling.
A 6-minute silent film is like a 3-pager.
Yeah.
It's a 3-page script, and this is like a no dialogue thing too,
It's
right?
all stage direction.
And it still takes like 2 full days. And what's the standard nowadays for short films? Like what, 10 plus 1, 10 hours plus lunch, plus 1 hour lunch.
Yeah.
So that's like 11 hours, 2 days of filming.
Well, isn't if it's 10 hours of shooting, isn't that plus 2 then?
No, it's 10. No, 10 plus 1.
Is it? Because I heard it was for every 5 hours of shooting, it's a 1 hour lunch. Which means if you have 10 hours of shooting, that's a plus 2.
It's rap. No, I mean,
Wrap, sandwich, BLT, whatever you want.
it is a standard too. Definitely after 5 hours, you should, you know, feed your crew and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just like let people starve. You know,
Guys, have fun. There's some coupons on the
They're
table.
also putting their time and effort.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's so difficult. Like, you just have to think about every single aspect, like the treatment or like the pitch decks itself. You know, you have to have the log line, the script.
Well, see, I'm not at that spot
production
yet.
design.
I'm 4th term.
No.
So we just had a workshop today, a writing workshop about the green light process for term 6, the pitch next term and then term
Yeah, like
6.
the thesis,
And
the green light
you guys
thesis,
have had
guys.
you've gone through all that, and you've made your shorts or the theses. Were either of you green light?
No.
No, we
Chose not to be.
decided in a sense, kind of. Wait, did you pitch?
Well, I pitched. Mine just wasn't good. I mean, honesty is the best policy. Look, mine it just wasn't good. Well, okay, to be fair, listen, I'm gonna get real. I think it was good, but I think the school just went with people that
I don't think it's a school. There was a panel. There was a panel, for sure.
Of school employees.
If I speak,
If I can.
I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Yeah. No, but. No, I mean, I really like your script. I think they're. Oh, wow, sorry. I'm so sorry, Gabe.
you just elbowed the mic.
You just elbowed his
But
ears.
I'm so
is
sorry.
what you did.
Okay,
That's
don't
just
say that.
assault.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, in that case.
Really? That's no, but yeah, the whole process of the green light, obviously, you know, we have to adhere to certain rules, and just like in the industry, anyways. Like when you pitch to, let's say, production companies or possible investors, some of them would set some rules, right? And that was the practice of our green light, and I didn't follow it, if I'm gonna be honest either. Mine was very, very complicated. And even though I knew what the rules were, I just went for it anyways.
It's giving. It's giving.
That's a teacher, folks, for people who don't know
I don't think we should mention
what we are saying at all.
I don't think we should mention.
Why?
It's free exposure.
Why?
True.
Okay.
Everybody. What?
Like the whole video is just driving.
Okay, for this video, maybe not this video, but we have to have like a quack counter in the top.
Okay, wait. I can't say anything. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. I want to live in a time. No, okay, fine.
Bloody hell, man.
You're gonna give Gabe a hard time, right, Gabe? Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Oh, I was actually wondering because I was just thinking about this because like just earlier today we were scrambling a little bit. What has been some of the craziest experiences you guys have had on a set? You know, it's a tough one. So many things happen on a set. So many unexpected stuff.
You want to go first?
Can I say one thing?
No.
And it's not what's happened to me, but it's an instructor, no names. It's an instructor who's told me some stories about what's happened in the industry, like in the actual professional industry. And the one thing I'll say, it's a big one. She in conversation, she told me and a couple classmates. She's like, yeah, you when you get to the big leagues and if whatever you want to use the big leagues, you don't realize some of the stuff you hear about it back in the day, whatever, still happen. The casting couch still happens. It's still a real thing in some places in the world in terms of agency. I'm not explaining that. Urban Dictionary it. You can search that up, and then next time we're back, we'll touch up on this, and then you can give me your honest reaction. That's all I'll say.
The casting couch?
Say it again.
Wait, what is this?
It's
I'm not saying it because I've got ducked enough.
V. Next time we come back, I'm gonna your homework. Look it up. When we come back, I'll ask you about it. I'll bring it up, and I'll get your honest reaction. That's all I'll say.
Is it really that bad?
Forget about it.
Okay.
Let me tell you something about the friend, the person named Jimmy. Sorry.
Okay,
I love that show.
I mean, okay, you can't just say something like that and expect me like not to be.
Everybody else gets it.
Everybody heard.
I essentially just live under a rock. Okay.
Okay, Patrick.
Wait, yes. You didn't live in the. Hey, you live in the Philippines. That's not the rock. That's not under a rock. You're on about what? Oh, what do you mean?
Craziest thing you've seen or heard on set, or about a set. I kind of opened that can of worms.
I think honestly the craziest thing that's happened to me so far was you, V. You you were AD. It was Rez's set. And you tried to fit in how many shots in 3 hours? When you went to me with that, I was like, really? That's what we're gonna try and do. For context, we were doing a thesis film. We were very behind, and V was the assistant director. She had
Okay, you're just gonna like put my rep down.
a very. She had.
Let's not get bogged down over who made your life hell. Because it was me.
No one made my life hell.
No, not your life, his life.
Thank you. No, but like no,
I
being
didn't
an
say
idiot.
You're screwing me over for no reason.
Yeah, you brought her rev down. Bring yours down too.
Thank you. You know, someone is defending me. Big brother is defending
Big
me.
brother's always
brother of the
watching.
group.
Yeah. No, but being an AD was hard, but I don't necessarily remember how many shots we were trying to fit in there.
Neither do I. It was a lot.
It was a
We did
lot.
not get anywhere close.
Too many? Question mark.
No, it's not that. It's because
Yes. Obviously, for bringing it up, Robert. Like Jesus.
no, it's because we were doing green screen stuff.
Yeah.
So that took a while. Cause
Oh, was it the one where you were in the telly?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the hologram and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was
It was a really good movie.
yeah. No, it was
a
really
really good
cool.
movie.
The concept is really cool, and I hope like it turns into something bigger. I don't know. Maybe Reza.
Reza,
Mr.
you heard it.
Yeah.
Mr. Reza.
Mr. RJ.
Mr. Arjun. But yeah, no, it was just tough because it was our first time doing that.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was fair. We were able to work around it and get so much stuff done. Honestly, our team was amazing in that because we had to change the whole shoot schedule literally a few hours before the sun rises because it was all evening shoots.
Yeah.
Like overnight shoots. And essentially we were going to shoot evening and then give it a couple, like maybe a turnaround time and then shoot during the day type of thing, or maybe like the day. Like,
Was that one a green light or no?
This
Yeah.
was a green light.
It
Yeah.
was a green light. Okay.
No. It was a greenlit film, but last minute we decided, okay, we'll do 2 overnight shoots, and we had to ask everyone, type of thing. It was so tough. I was so tired. Also tired, but it turned out well.
Yeah.
I was really happy with everything in the team.
No,
Rest did a great
movie
job.
was really good.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. I didn't contribute much. Thank
I
you.
felt so bad though. No, the acting. I felt like my acting was so bad because I had to like double up a role, right? And then I was also losing my voice at that time.
Did anyone say her acting was bad?
No. Oh.
You know, no,
Actors.
no.
Everything I did was horrible, and it was great. It was lovely. Everyone
My
go see the
firstborn
film.
child.
When it comes up.
When it comes out, please go see it. Go to the cinema, watch it. Remember me.
I mean,
and
it's a
everyone.
short. It's a short, definitely. I don't know where it's gonna come out, if I'm gonna be honest. But
Rez is cooking.
Rest is cooking, yeah.
Rez is cooking. Yeah.
And that was really, really funny. I have like pictures of you and like your lady friend
Oh, my little friend. Oh my god.
sleeping during breaks.
Love you, Jenna. Love you, baby.
No, but that was good. So for
Hi, Mom.
someone asked me.
What? Demevie, what was the craziest thing that you saw, heard of, or happened to you on set?
I think there's
Apologies, Demevie ran out of time.
Oh, sorry. That's all the time we have, folks.
no okay. Okay, I work on sets more in the crew side of stuff because I find it really, really fun for me. And you know, it's not that I let go of like my acting and all that jazz because I was in school for acting, but I found myself having a love for film production. So I did work as an AD and producer on a lot of sets. And so, oh my god, no, I can't even tell you. I'm like really unlucky with these things. So I have so much, but one of the greatest memories that I've had.
I wonder if I'm thinking of the same one.
Huh?
I wonder if I'm thinking of the. There's one that happened.
Recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's one thing.
Is
We
that-
can talk about that some other time. Okay.
You can't
one-
bring up things that we can't talk about. You guys are horrible.
No.
Wait.
No, it's for another day. But one of the most memorable
voice
ones
of
was
innocence.
Can I talk now?
The voice of youth and innocence, everyone.
Are you done? Are you done?
I'm done.
Ooh.
Okay. No, but yeah, one is the a thesis set that I AD'd in my 4th term. And it was the first one that I AD'd alone. Because that was the 2nd term. Wow. Are you that bored?
Yeah, sorry. It's just
Are you that bored?
straight.
No.
You know, to be fair, he's been yawning for a while.
Wow. Okay.
Love him.
Can I finish? Like,
I don't know. Can you?
Pick it up? I don't know. Jeez.
Sorry, I don't talk as
we
fast
are-
as Jeffrey at like 125 miles per
Nobody
hour.
talks as fast as Jeffrey. Let's
Okay,
make that
well, I don't think that's
clear.
fair. I talk normal. It's just you guys take
I just want to say
an absurd
my
amount of time
piece.
to listen. Okay.
Someone
Look, you guys can make fun of a couple things. You guys can make fun of how much I swear. You guys can make fun of how fast I talk, but you can't do both. That is rude.
Oh, okay.
You done?
Can I go now?
Yes.
I just really want to say what happened.
And you're doing a great job.
Let me finish. Please. Ow.
What a child. Anyways, so we were talking about the Gulf of Mexico. Do you play golf?
You so mean.
No, but I drive a Golf.
Okay, can I please?
Yes, like a good movie. Let's get to the point.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Okay, no.
Shout out to State Farm.
Continue.
Begin.
God,
something.
no. Okay, no, just together.
Commence.
Can I really?
Yes.
Like I'm really nervous about this now because like you could just like the middle child syndrome is just it's crazy.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Jeffrey, let her finish.
Okay, no, for real. So thesis set. It was the middle of the day on the first day, and a 5K light broke. Like it popped. Yeah, it popped. We kept going, and then the next day in the morning, they literally the rental
Equipment rental?
the equipment room told us, or at least the production supervisors told us, that we could not start filming until everything in the studio was cleared up because it was like kind of hazardous. It was dangerous, and it pushed
makes
back our
sense.
production. I think like 2, 3. I don't know if you were on that set, Gabe. Actually, it was like 2 or 3 hours, dude. Imagine I had a heart attack at that time. That was the first time I was ADing. Everything was pushed back. We didn't want anyone to like stay over like longer, but we had to ask nicely, and then we had to revise the whole shoot schedule. We had to wait till the studio was all cleaned up, and after that it wasn't smooth sailing. Everything was just like, what are we gonna do? And then I think it was like just great communication with like the DP and the director, and it turned out to be so amazing, so fun, and it was one of the most stressful but most fun sets I've been on.
Look at that. First ADing for Demevie and Sparks Fly.
Exactly. You know, I'm very glad we let you finish.
That was the first time like I got to spread my wings alone, because I was always with like either a second AD or I was always the second AD. So someone was always monitoring me, right? Monitoring.
Monitoring.
I think you know pronunciation is good. It's good. It's just like, get it
Did
out
no
there.
one catch my pun?
Huh?
Did no one catch my pun?
Excuse me? Say it again.
A light blew up. First time Demevie went on set as an AD and Sparks flew. No one caught that?
See,
We're
even
moving on.
Even
We are-
Gabe just like,
We are moving on.
I didn't say anything.
oh, it's the faces that you make. But anyway.
Anywho, baby boo.
Wow.
what are you up to there? What are you looking at?
What am I up to?
Yeah.
You know, oh
I'm
my God.
doing a podcast.
You know,
Oh, true, fair.
You know, one of the craziest things
I don't, but you're gonna tell me.
no,
On God.
I needed to burp.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Burp break.
That's crazy. Oh, really? That's insane.
You know, we've had updates.
Yeah.
We've been getting updates, sir, the entire time.
Well, I can't see.
True.
There's just, I don't know if you know this. I don't know. Clearly, you don't. There's this nice part on the human body, the neck. It actually allows us to turn.
No,
Us to turn our heads.
Yeah, I know. We didn't. I don't know.
Speaking of ADs, our AD told us it's time for us to wrap it up a
I
little.
don't think that's how we should wrap.
Okay.
That's definitely not how we should rap.
I think this was a very interesting kind of little experiment.
It's the first episode.
First episode, everybody.
It's the first episode.
Yeah, no, it's such an interesting experience because I've never really sat down and tried out a podcast. We kind of just threw ourselves in it.
We did.
And you know, hopefully, like we get to grow in this whole process, and you know, share with everyone what we're going through, how we're going about it, and maybe help some people who want to enter the entertainment.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone, let us know in the comments what your thoughts are.
I will be more selective with my language.
Where you're going, what do you want us to say? Any
topics that you'd want
thoughts,
us to
questions,
cover, essentially.
concerns. Like and subscribe.
All that good stuff. Is that how we're ending it? Yo, like and subscribe and stuff. Pretty pleased with the sugar on top.
And that's a wrap, I think.
Oh my God.